Hey everybody, my name is Sarah Johnson. I am your Scentsy consultant. If there's any way I can help you, give you any information on stuff, just let me know. Now, I wanted to show you some Scentsy products that I currently have. Some of them I use and a lot I just keep on hand so I can give you a little bit of an idea of what Scentsy's got. And I have a helper with me today that's going to help me show you. This is my precious little 1-year-old daughter, Catherine. She is going to enjoy her snack, hopefully quietly. We'll see about that part, while I show you some stuff. All right, so let's jump right to it. First thing I wanted to show you is one of our warmers. This is called Flaunt Your Feathers. And you can see it lit up there. It's beautiful. I love how the design is just so pretty and it just shines out everywhere. So that is an example of one of the more, I call them fancy. Fancy is not necessarily the word, but that's the word I use. And then we have another one. This is just one of a classic line. If you just want clean and simple, you know what I mean? Then you just put the wax cubes down in the top right here, and then you can just do it like that, and that would go in pretty much any room in the house. You know how that goes. It's a very neutral piece. You could use it anywhere. We have another kind of warmer called an element warmer, which simply means there's no light shining. This is an example of one of those. Let me get my camera fixed right where you can see it. There we go. And this is called Wherever You Are is Home. I think it's beautiful. And one thing I love about all of Scentsy's warmers is they're very well made. This is not a little rinky-dinky kind of thing, you know what I'm talking about? It's really well made, and all of Scentsy's products are like that. So I'm going to set my phone up right here, and then I'm going to sit down right here next to Catherine. And I'm just going to show you some of the things that I've got and a lot of things that Scentsy's got to offer, all right? Hopefully it won't be too long a video. I'll try to make it snappy. So I showed you the warmers. This is an example of some of the wax bars that you can get. You can see I've already used a lot of this one. This one is Orchard Apple and Spice. That is one of my best-selling ones. I love it. Another good one is Black Raspberry Vanilla. That has great scent too. This is a favorite. Apples and cinnamon sticks. Can you imagine how wonderful that makes your house smell? And any of those are really, really good. And then we have, let's see, mini warmers. I wanted to show you the mini warmer. This is an example of one. One thing I really like about the mini warmers is you see this little button right on top right there? You can press that and turn the plug-in. That's right, Catherine. You can turn the plug-in. That way, if you have like a sideways plug, you know what I'm talking about, then you can plug it in that way, and it's not going to affect anything at all. And you can use it in a lot more different places because of that. So that's cool. All right, let's get right into some other things that Scentsy has. They have wall fan diffusers. I do not currently have one of the full-size ones, but I do have a mini car diffuser. It's really cool. It just plugs in with a USB port, so you can plug into your car, into your computer at work or whatever you got going on, your laptop. And then you put a Scentsy pod in it, which is one of these. You get one out. And then you just pop it right in top, right there. Cut it on, and you'll have just a nice fragrance, and it won't be too strong, you know, but just kind of gives you a very nice fragrance wherever you're at. And then that's an example of the mini ones there, mini fan diffusers. They have oil diffusers as well, and different blends of oil and natural oils as well. Again, I don't have those either, not yet. But Scentsy is, they've got a lot more than just warmers. A lot of people just associate it with warmers and wax bars, and that's true. That is what they're most known for, but they've got a lot of other stuff, and that's kind of what I'm wanting to showcase to you here. One other thing they have, this is another kind of a type of fan diffuser. It's a little larger. It's called the Scentsy Go. What you do is you charge it with a USB port, and then you can take it out, and you can stick this anywhere. You can stick it in your car, or you could take it to work, or anything like that. But what you do is you pop open the top, put another one of those Scentsy pods right down in there, snap it shut, and turn it on. And it's got a beautiful light that comes on with it. And you can get them in different colors. This is just solid white, but you can get them in a rose gold, silver, things like that. Moving right along, we also have some things called Travel Twist. I do have one of those. Give me a second. Here it is. The Travel Twist. This is really good for, like, if you go to the gym, you know, and you don't want to smell a gym bag. or if you have maybe a kid in high school that plays sports, and again, you don't want the smelly gym bag, what you do is you just pop this in. All you do is you literally just twist it. Just twist it to make it come open. You could do a little or a lot, and it'll give you a nice fragrance wherever you're at. And we've got some things for your cars as well. We have scent circles, and we have car bars that could hang from your mirror. You know, I'm talking about your rearview mirror, things like that. And then there's also a laundry line. A lot of people don't know that about Scentsy. They have a laundry line. One thing they have is called washer whiffs. You said, what in the world is that? Well, all it is basically, if you're familiar with the, it's kind of the consistency of Epsom salts, if you will. You just get a scoop of that and put it in your washing machine and make your clothes smell heavenly. Washer whiffs. And then they have dryer discs that are kind of the same purpose, but obviously you throw it in the dryer. And they make clothes smell good for up to at least 15 loads, sometimes longer. So there you go. That's another product they have. And moving right along, trying to make it snappy. Scentsy has a cleaning line as well, and I have one of their products here. This is their Counter Clean. My favorite fragrance from Scentsy is Cloudberry Dreams, and that's what this is. I love using this when I just splash something on the stove, or when Catherine makes a little mess while she's eating a snack or something like that. And you just spray it, let it sit a minute, and wipe it right off, and it leaves a wonderful scent behind as it cleans up your messes. Scentsy also has dish soap and bathroom cleaners. And the cool thing is, all this stuff that I'm mentioning that Scentsy has, they offer in a lot of different fragrances. If you say, well, I like a fresh smell, well, then you might want to try Luna. Or you say, I like the spicy cinnamon smell. We've got several of those. Or if you just like, you know, like if you like the bakery scents, we've got a lot of stuff along those lines as well. So I'll be mentioning, that's right. So I'll be mentioning throughout this week a lot of these different types of fragrances in the different categories so that you can find out a little more about it. And then if you see a fragrance you like, feel free to message me and let me know if you have any questions about it, and we'll go from there. A couple other things that Scentsy has, they have a pet line. For pet care, they have shampoo, deodorizing spray, detangle spray. They're not super strong with their scents. So if you say, well, I don't really want something that makes the dog smell super fruity, well, that's fine, because they've got other stuff too. That's right, Catherine. They do, don't they? They do. Yes. Here, you want to say something? Can you say hey? Say hey. Maybe not. And another thing that Scentsy has is they have a line for you to pamper yourself, because you need self-care too, right? So they've got a lot of body care lines. They've got, this is a really nice hand soap. I love the size. It's a lot bigger than you expect to get. And this is jeweled pomegranate. Love that smell. And they have everything from body wash to hand cream. I mean, room sprays, fragrance sprays. You name it, Scentsy's just about got it. They've got a lot of different stuff. Sugar scrubs, Scentsy soak, put it in the bathtub, and I mean, all kinds of things. The sky's the limit, really. So if you have any questions about anything you've seen here, let me know, okay? I'm more than glad to answer your questions in any way I can. Another thing I want to mention, y'all are hitting this at a really good time, because we are in the process of transitioning from the fall and the winter line to the spring and summer line. That starts March 1st. So that means everything right now, this last week of February, this last of February, everything just about on Scentsy right now is on sale, because we're in the process of transitioning. Now, that doesn't mean all of it's going away once the spring and summer starts, but a lot of it will be transitioned out, and we'll probably see some of it again next fall and things like that. So now's the time to stock up, okay? So let me know if you've got any questions, and then I will be signing off for now. Catherine, can you say bye-bye? Huh? Say bye-bye. At least give a smile. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, have a great afternoon, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.